We would now request the Chancellor, Madam Seema Mughal, the navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to welcome the guests and address the audience. Madam Seema Mughal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Esteemed members of the Platform Party, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, proud parents, faculty, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening. I would like to be short, but then I would take a couple of more minutes because I would like to update all the happenings of the university since last 2 years. I, on behalf of the entire Greenwich fraternity, welcome you all to the Convocation 2019. I would like to express my utmost gratitude to the Diplomatic Corps, dignitaries, parents, guests who have graced this occasion to cheer our graduates to the glorious future that awaits them. I can easily attribute the event with the galaxy today, where I see the shining light of eminent personalities as well as the glowing faces of our future stars adorning the occasion with their energy and sparkle. And the Venus here with the dazzling yet silver light in the theme of our convocation, emphasizing equal opportunities for women in all spheres of lives. If I were to set the tone today, I would like to quote Father of the Nation, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. I quote, "No nation can rise to the height of glory unless your women are side by side with you," unquote. He didn't just say that, but put into practice his words, and his sister Fatma Jinnah was found next to him during the struggle for Pakistan's emergence as a nation. Ladies and gentlemen, convocation indeed characterizes the time that combines our past, present, and future, all in cherishable way. We celebrate the fulfillment of dreams as parents, as students, as faculty, and staff, and we venture on to dream avenue for future. Speaking of the dreams, Greenwich has a history of being trailblazer, expanding educational beyond geographical and cultural borders. One such dream was the establishment of Greenwich branch campus in Mauritius to advance the African region into educational leadership. We are the only university of Pakistan to have a recognized campus abroad in the African continent, which continues to grow since the inception in 2015 and now hosts students of 11 different nationalities from that region. It's my pride and pleasure to recognize the students from first graduating branch of Mauritius campus who are present here today. They are from Comoros, Madagascar, Nepal, and Nigeria. I would like to highlight here a very important point. Government of Pakistan policy of Look Africa, which is to promote the trade of goods and services in that part of the world. In line with Look Africa plan, Greenwich is the pioneer educational institution exporting educational services in Africa, bringing in foreign exchange to Pakistan, following in line with the government vision. Greenwich continues to make headways in Africa by furthering its quest to address marginality. We have introduced Association of Business Executive Program in Rodrigues Island in collaboration with Regional Assembly to provide alternative pathways of studies to higher education for Rodriguan youths. We also have strategized the establishment of Greenwich Global Institute, GGI, to unlock international higher education pathways for marginalized students in Pakistan and beyond. The initiative is envisaged to build on through international qualifications to promote access to education for all, from all, to all concerns of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings us an immense pleasure today to report that a total of 349 students are graduating. It includes 226 undergraduate, 105 graduate, and 18 postgraduate students. The class of 2019 has 212 male and 137 female graduates. And among them are 21 gold medalists. We also have the pleasure of recognizing our outstanding graduates with distinction who will receive gold medals today. Dear graduates, the management, faculty, and staff, and above all, your parents, shine along with pride celebrating your achievements today. Let us make a memory of this moment of all collective joy by thanking parents who have made it possible for you to reach this milestone. I would like you all to rise in respect for your parents and give them a big round of applause. May I also request the parents to rise in the audience and distinguish themselves, please? Parents, please rise and distinguish yourselves. Thank you, students. Thank you, parents. Greenwich characterizes a family with care, cooperation, and concern at the core of its value system. Let me bring this to life to exemplifying. Miss Husna Alam, one of our faculty members, son and daughter are graduating today. So we have the mother, the son, and the daughter at the same podium to be acclaimed by all of us as members of Greenwich family. Greenwich also share bond of stronger than the of blood, the bond of feeling of ownership and of duty to the institution. And that I believe is the most significant of all our institutional achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, formally staying true to our traditions, let me briefly take you through Greenwich progress since the last convocation in 2017 till today. Quoting Aristotle, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, but a habit, unquote. Let me start with the fact that Greenwich is now recognized among top 10 business schools in Pakistan by the Higher Education Commission and recognized among top 4 business schools in Sindh by Charter Inspection of Evaluation Committee. Our emphasis is on quality research. Greenwich Research Development Center, GRDC, ORIC, Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization, serves as an efficient knowledge and production entity with its research contribution acclaimed across conferences, symposia at the national and international levels. For instance, the academic head of the Mauritius branch campus, Professor Dr. Chintamani Sanmukhia, our very much owned University Marshal from Mauritius. Her paper secured position competing with scholars from 32 countries at the 4th Asia International Conference in Malaysia in 2018. Aina Najra, an MBA student at our Mauritius campus, was selected to present his paper at the international conference in Morocco, competing with 500 candidates from all over the world in 2019. Fatma Waqar and Maaz Jamshed Khan of Karachi campus have been selected for the cultural exchange program by Japanese government. We at Greenwich had recently launched an interventional research initiative named Economy of the Future, unlocking the sport potentials of Pakistan to complement Pakistan's Vision 2025 and its export-led growth strategy. The project is meant to market Pakistani products across major export destinations around the world, as well as identify alternative market spaces and provide policy space for smaller exporters to engage with the government to unlock Pakistan's export potentials by 2025. In February 2018, recognizing the gulf between academic and policy processes, Greenwich established Karachi Research Chair, a policy think tank, as a gesture of its intellectual social responsibility. KRC serves as a strategic platform for critical reflection and collaborative action to advocate informed governance reforms. It engages with the thought leadership at the national and regional level to enhance social, economic, and political development indicators of Pakistan. KRC now is a member of Asia Pacific Regional Civil Society Engagement Mechanism and was a part of State of Pakistan review at the Asia Pacific Forum for Sustainable Development in March 2019. Greenwich internationalization process redefined horizons, expanding our academic partnerships with premier universities across 5 continents. Our partners are University of Leeds, University of Hertfordshire, University of West England, Murdoch University in Australia, College of North Atlantic in Canada, IMC Krems University, Sigmund Freud University in Australia, Synergy University in Russia, Help University and Masha University in Malaysia, to name few. The partnerships are envisaged to promote student mobility and exchange, joint degree program, joint research programs and projects. We have also institutionalized the partnership through our global program to enable our students to study for a semester or move to those partnering universities. Greenwich has the privilege of being the first ever university from this region to take a 25 members delegation to the European Parliament. In November 2018, to further improve image of Pakistan through cultural diplomacy. Greenwich School of Leadership and Diplomacy also hosted delegation visits from United States, Canada, Australia, Italy, Germany, China, and Japan for social, economic, and political development. We are trying to serve as a cultural bridge that connects nations and cultures to enhance Pakistan bi- and multilateral relations around the world. Greenwich has a long-standing tradition to honor the efforts of those who have transformed the society with their services and contributions. You have witnessed the documentary, have listened to the citation of the excellency which has been conferred with the Honours Causa on a special convocation in Sri Lanka this September. Greenwich continues to practice its social responsibility with humility, covering a broad range of activities from sensitization on public issues, contributions to risk response activities, environmental protection activities, to supporting orphanage, special person institutions, and old homes on consistent basis. We are also trying to institutionalize social responsibility by engaging our students with such activities as part of their co-curricular activities and projects. The purpose is to develop a responsible, conscious, in line with our mission to develop students' character along with their competence. At the institutional level, we have introduced a variety of scholarship programs to ensure that finances do not pose a barrier to excellence in studies. We are also implementing a nationwide outreach program to reach marginalized students who may have exceptional talent to make a mark for the better. Greenwich's vision to expand educational opportunities for all was sketched by Dr. Kamal Ahmad Khan, the founder of Greenwich in 1980s. Kamal means improbable, in a marvelous way, a miracle. That is exactly what Dr. Kamal Fund is deemed to do. Turning the impossible to possible by creating opportunities beyond belief for those who deserve them. As our institutional commitment to Dr. Kamal's cause, our endowment fund pools in resources from various fractions to redistribute, ensuring equality of outcomes for all, moving one step ahead of equality and opportunity. You are welcome to contribute to this endeavor so we can make miracles in lives. Dear graduates, let me assure you that this is just the beginning of your journey as a member of Greenwich fraternity. Our vast global network of alumni is committed to help you to excel wherever you need and whenever you need their support until you can return the favor for those who come after you. That is all what Greenwich mission means when it says we develop the competence as well as the character of our graduates. Can I request any of the alumni who are available to now in the audience to distinguish themselves and greet the graduates? Some of the graduates, not all of them, but whosoever is available, please, they are the ones who are going to follow you. So you must greet them, accept them to your alumni club. Thank you. We proudly recognize them as senators, entrepreneurs, CEOs, bankers, social scientists, and more. The dedicated efforts of Corporate Placement Office Department ensures that none of our graduates ends up unemployed and get an offer before they have completed their academic tenure. Our alumni are our lifeline and our pride, and I'm sure all of you will add to our glory. Now, especially the graduates, let me now speak to you as an elder, a parent, a teacher, and perhaps someone who has lived on the intersection of the transition from old to the new era. It was prophesied that the advent of technology will crush our human interactions, and sadly, it is coming true. The atomization of society has debased our social fabric, leaving us as a mob of individuals transacting in interests at the expense of morals and values. माना कि ग्लोबलाइजेशन और टेक्नोलॉजी ने दुनिया को जोड़ दिया है, लेकिन जिद्दत और तरक्की का मकसद रवायत और इक़्तिदार को मस्क करना हरगिज़ नहीं है, मगर हकीकतन ये है कि हम अपनी बहुत सी रवायत से दूर हो रहे हैं। वक्त से क्या हम शिकायत करें? वो क्या किसी ने खूब कहा है, वक्त से वक्त की क्या शिकायत करें, वक्त ही नहीं रहा, वक्त की बात है। हमारे इंसानी ताल्लुकात को डिजिटल डिवाइसेस ने खोखला कर दिया है। घर हो या कोई फैमिली तकरीब हो, अपने सेल फोन्स में मगन हर आदमी नज़र आता है। इस इनफरादियत से हमारे नफ्सियातीपन को किसी भी सूरत से कमी नहीं मिल सकती है। मैं यकीनन टेक्नोलॉजी के अगेंस्ट नहीं हूँ, इसके बहुत से फ़ायदे हैं, मगर मैं ये पैगाम ज़रूर देना चाहती हूँ कि देयर इज़ नो सब्स्टिट्यूट फॉर ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शंस, जो कि हमें इस generations और next generations के लिए याद रखना चाहिए. We must make sure that our sense of being is not a casualty on the way to the technological progress. Graduates, your actions will have consequences. Your efforts will make a difference in the society. I would like to remind you all that there is always a reward for intelligence, hard work, discipline, courage, perhaps above all, love and faith. There are things that at the end of the day make good and great life, but that is rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Trust yourself. You know what kind of life you should live. You don't need an ethic course to find it out and learn what not to do. Trust your instincts and you will build a great life. You will never understand how much your parents love you until you have children of your own. Love your parents, hug them, respect them, spend quality of time with them always. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to pay a special thanks now in the end to my entire team for the hard work, coordination and support for setting up this event. May I request a big hand of applause for the entire team of Greenwich University. I would like to pay a special thanks to the students and the faculty of the Mass Communication and Media Department who have worked tirelessly, worked and produced all the documentaries and the audiovisual content that we have witnessed and will be witnessing here today. I hope and pray that we carry the momentum through into our future endeavors. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduates, their parents, and the faculty members on the success and best wishes for all of you for the future glory. I would like to express my utmost gratitude to the dignitaries, members of the platform party, just like my family members, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests from Republic of Mauritius, Saudi Arabia and Nepal, and parents coming and spending the time and making this evening memorable, not for only for graduates, but for all of us. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move forward, we will take a moment of silence for all the students, alumni, faculty, and staff of Greenwich family that have passed away since the last 3 decades. We mourn the tragic loss of lives of our Greenwich fraternity, and our words cannot express the tremendous grief our hearts bear. Indeed, the loss of individuals from our Greenwich fraternity is the heaviest to bear, and such occasions bring their memories alive. A moment of silence. May they rest in peace and shall be remembered in our hearts forever.
Students of today are the visionaries and torchbearers of tomorrow. Dear graduating students, to mark this significant day and to take you through a roller coaster ride of wonderful memories, this year we proudly present valedictorians of Batch 2019 from Pakistan and Mauritius branch campus. Dear audience, our first valedictorian has flown 5,776 kilometers all the way from Mauritius to Pakistan, across continents, especially to be here with us today. Mr. Matthias Okari is from Nigeria. He has been elected as the president of the Independent Commission Against Corruption. Students Chapter Mauritius, being elected from students of 23 countries. Indeed, a great win that shows within his leadership skill set. It is a moment of great pride that we have Mr. Matthias Okari.
Amiable Chancellor, Ms. Seema Mughal, Your Excellency, retired Major General Adebanjo Olani, OON, MNI, the High Commissioner of Nigeria to the Republic of Pakistan, and all his entourage, members of the diplomatic corps here present, members of the Platform Party, revered professors, faculty members, staff, beloved family, friends, relatives here present, fellow graduates, good evening to you all. It is an exceptional honor to stand here to address this noble assembly. And on behalf of the graduating set of Mauritius Campus MBA Executive 2019, I wish to say a very big thank you to all of you for coming here to share in our joy. For those of you watching us online, thank you so much for your support. I came to Greenwich University in a very bad shape. I arrived after being a part of a group that was led off by a company 3 years after we graduated from our first degree. I arrived here after several attempts to start my own business, and I wasn't successful. Worse still, I arrived here after a horrible experience from an honourable in an Asian company where I worked in a country in the Middle East. But these, nonetheless, never deterred my passion to pursue an excellence in the field of transformational leadership and the corporate management. So I began to search for a very good business school where I can get the necessary exposure and the intellectual capacity to accomplish my dream. That was how a priest friend of mine gave me a link to Rab Nawaz when he came to Lagos. I traveled for almost 24 hours. I passed 2 nights on the way, moving from Kanu to Lagos to meet Nawaz at Protea Hotel in Lagos. And when I met him, I was literally exhausted. And in his usual nature, now that I know him, he offered me his hotel room to freshen up. I was shocked. My unbelief was because if you recall the inglorious days of colonization in Africa and the horrible experience I went through and the other stories that is coming from Arab world as regards Africans and the way we are treated. And here is a white man in my own country offering me this type of hospitality for the first time, my first encounter with him. I couldn't believe what I'm seeing, what I saw that day. So when I came down from his hotel room and I sat beside him when he offered me a seat, he served me a meal. Then I became curious because I was thinking this is unusual. I pick up a call, I pick up my phone, I called the Reverend Father who directed me to him, and I said, look at what I'm seeing. Is this man real or is he pretending? And he told me, Matthias, this is called favor. Follow your heart. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this unexpected gesture of kindness and hospitality that attracted me to Greenwich University. And from the first day we stepped into Greenwich University, Mauritius campus, and we discovered that the challenges were enormous. The academic exercise was intensive, far much higher than what we expected. And the living cost was so high, we still have a caring and a loving management that is always available to help and offer assistance. This is what I call the Greenwich spirit. When I was elected the president of Inter-University Student Anti-Corruption Forum, among the 33 universities in Mauritius, a platform created by Independent Commission Against Corruption by Mauritius, it was on the wings of Greenwich University. When I took the medal from Presidential Elocution Contest, hosted by the President of Republic of Mauritius, as the first international student to emerge with such honor, it was on the ladder provided by the Greenwich University. When I traveled to different countries and speak at different forums on gender equality, youth empowerment, and the corporate management, and the need to ensure that we run purposeful governance, it was on the platform created by this great Greenwich family. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to applaud this great family for giving us so much. Now I turn to you, fellow graduates. For these few years, we are bonded through thick and thin. We have transcended through a humanity that appreciates diversity. Today, I do not consider myself only as a Nigerian, because Comoros, Nepal, Sri Lanka, India, Congo, Ghana has touched me. And even Pakistan has also touched me. It is our life journey that brought us this far. And we keep on appreciating our parents and all those who made this incredible journey possible. We are indeed privileged because many people looked for this opportunity but they couldn't get it. And we are incredibly powerful because we have received a great gift from this great Greenwich family, an education that not only transforms but empowers the intelligence and resilience to navigate every opportunity that comes our way, and the creativity to be able to move from facts and spreadsheets to understanding and application. We have not received these gifts to build our own treasures or castle, but to help to form a united and a peaceful society. Always remember that you are a priceless jewel as a Greenwich alumnus. Believe in your struggle. Keep pushing. Keep working hard. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Congratulations, fellow graduates. Thank you so much for listening.
It is a moment of great pride as we have today with us His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Nigeria, Major General Retired Ashimiyu Adebayo Aliniyu OON MNI, to watch the proud graduate from his country. Thank you for being with us here today. It is indeed an honor, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a huge round of applause, Matthias Okere. The next valedictorian, ladies and gentlemen, after hearing the feats that she's gone through, I call her a wonder girl, a wonder woman. She is indeed an inspiration for all of us. She's managed to complete her degree while balancing both her professional and personal life. She's also a promising student who managed to maintain her CGPA to 3.65 in her master's in linguistics. I believe that is very difficult while managing both your personal and professional life. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, Miss Myra Zakir.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, honored Vice Chancellor, guest of honors, registrar, deans, faculty, academic supporting staff, friends, family, and all the graduates of class 2019. My name is Myra Khan, and it is my great honor to stand before you all today as a valedictorian. Before I get started my speech, let me say to my fellow friends, congratulations, we made it finally. Quite frankly, I was rather nervous to deliver a valediction, but I need to relate to own life, to our own experience. I entered this university as a nervous, immature girl, but the time I spent in this university, I was a mature, well-groomed student. A great thanks to all my mentors. The 2 years I spent in this university were the most fascinating years of my life. As Manjur says, quote, "You are going to advance in life by what you are going to learn after you leave." Trust me, I miss the most about my university is the quiz fear, midterms, final grading, and all. But as per our new generation language, I would like to say, Sir Salman's paper nightmare. Sir Salman, please, can you wave the crowd? Sir Salman's expectations. Sir Salman's grading. Okay, not that all. Sir Salman, I would also remember your remarkable lines. This one is for you. Every time he says me, "Myra, no pain, no gain." Trust me, no pain, no gain. At time, when I go back, I wonder, will there be anyone who could understand my writing skills? Yes, and thanks to Miss Shazia Nasir, who boosted up my writing skills. And after spending 2 years in this university, कैफेटेरिया में बिरयानी खा खाकर मैंने बिरयानी खानी छोड़ दी. अब मैं बिरयानी बहुत कम खाती हूँ. And no matter if you are 5 or 2 minutes late, Miss Batul, right on time with her attendance sheet, मैं कोई excuse नहीं सुनूंगी. जो बात करनी है ऑफिस में जाकर कर लो. Really? Perhaps some of us echo Charles Dickens' opening line in A Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times. Personally and honestly, after being a part of this university, I realized my destiny and my fate lies in the hand of Sir Rashid. Really? Like Sir Rashid always opted the course which I wanted or I did not want it. I mean, to be or not to be. Okay. According to Steve Jobs, I always advise people, don't wait, do something when you're young, because at that time you have nothing to lose. Personally, I have thought it was the peak of my life when I was a part of this university. Sir Murtaza mesmerizing classes, Sir Ali Said enlightening and energetic classes, his deep impact on my career, my knowledge, thank you. In the end, I have a lot to be thankful. Thankful to Almighty Allah. Thanks to my parents, especially my father, who said, "Myra, I know you can do it." My husband, who was always a support to me. My siblings, especially my brother, who was always a shoulder to me. My children, who were my strength and my motivation. A great thanks to my mentors, my friends, my family, and all. I can't be grateful to all those who make up this wonderful institution, from the housekeeper to the faculty, administrator, and the general faculty. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I would like to close my speech by the ending lines. Everyone today here is a winner. Be willing to go through whatever comes along to get you what you want. We, the class of 2019, are the powerhouse of motivation and creativity. We will push our boundaries to make this world a better place, even in small ways. Always remember where you come from, and always remember where you are going. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Myra. That was an amazing speech. We are sure that majority of you must be feeling nostalgic, recalling all those golden memories. Once again, we can see equal opportunity at play, no matter what barriers one may face. Be it a mother or be it being 1,000 miles away, equal opportunity can always indeed be harnessed.
The moment of glory has arrived, the moment that you are all waiting for impatiently. Yes, proud parents, the conferment of the degrees. We are being watched from all over the world through live streaming. Besides our beloved graduates from Pakistan, we are having students here right now from the Comoros Islands, Madagascar, Nepal, and Nigeria. A wholehearted congratulations to their families watching us from around the world. May we now request the Honourable Chancellor and the Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, to please come forward.
I, Dr. Musarat Adnan, Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, hereby present to you students who have completed such requirements towards the completion of their degrees. Madam, I now present you the students of postgraduate, graduate, undergraduate, and associate degree programs.
Can I request the students of the Management Sciences to please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by this university, I admit the students to the respective degrees of postgraduate, graduate, undergraduate, and associate degrees in token thereof, confer on you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree. Management Science students, please take your seat.
We would request Dr. Saida Daud, Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, to please come forward. We would now request Dr. Saida Dean to please come forward and open the speech. Thank you.
I, Dr. Saida Daud, Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences, hereby present to you students who have completed such requirements towards the completion of their degree. Madam, I now present the students of postgraduate, graduate, undergraduate, and associate degree program.
Can I request the students of the Faculty of Social Science to please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by this university, I admit the students to the respective degrees of postgraduate, graduate, undergraduate, and associate degrees in token thereof, confer on you this degree, and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree. Thank you. Please take your seat.
Thank you, Deans and Madam Chancellor.
Now, a moment of pride for all those graduating students who have worked with firm determination and commitment and have earned gold medals. What is the difference between a winner and a gold medalist? Winner gets up, whereas gold medalist bounces back faster. Gold medals are not just made of sweat, tears, and determination, rather hard-to-find alloy known as guts. This year, we are awarding 21 gold medals in various categories to the shining stars of Greenwich University. What a proud moment for these students, their parents, and their family members. Let's see what these proud achievers and their parents have to say. A short documentary. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Greenwich is great.
हमने अवेस को प्रेफर किया कि ये यूनिवर्सिटी इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी है, तो इससे बेहतर कोई यूनिवर्सिटी और हमारे साइड पे डिफेंस में नहीं हो सकती। बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो कि अच्छे पेरेंट्स से बिलोंग करते हैं और इंटेलिजेंट हैं। उनकी इंटरेक्शन से ये बच्चे ने काफ़ी अच्छा अपनाया चीज़ों को।
And I know she is a very hard working. She has a passion. She is dedicated. What to talk of it? Whatever she wants to do it, she does it and she achieves it.
बहुत खुशी हुई मुझे फ़ोन पे जब बताया गया तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हुई सुनकर। पहली बात तो ये है कि मेरी फैमिली में किसी पहले बंदे को गोल्ड मेडल मिल रहा है, तो उसके हिसाब से तो आपको अंदाज़ा होना चाहिए कि कितनी खुशी हो सकती है किसी को। मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई इसका। मैंने अपने फ़ोन पे घर वालों को भी मुबारकबाद दी, इसको भी दी।
कि उसकी ख्वाहिश थी यहाँ से पढ़ने की और हम लोग काफ़ी सेटिस्फाई थे। अच्छा है, माहौल भी अच्छा है और शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कि आज ये खुशी का दिन आया ना। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा। बल्कि दुआ करती हूँ हर घर में एक बेटा हो जो रोहेल की तरह हो। हमारे लिए बहुत इज़्ज़त की बात है क्योंकि फैमिली में दूर दूर तक किसी का नहीं सुना ना, तो माशाल्लाह से बहुत खुश हैं हम लोग। शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
This is definitely a proud moment for us, alhamdulillah, receiving a gold medal, and we were not expecting this came up at the last moment. Tayyib has put in a lot of effort, and we are very proud of him. And we are also thankful to the faculty and the school because they gave him the motivation. Mashallah, Tayyib has completed his studies in 3 years, 4 months or something like this with an excellent GPA. So this was all the motivation given from the school, from his peers, from the faculty. So I'm really thankful.
मैंने एक्सपेक्टेशन तो थी कि कोई बच्चा मेरा लेगा, लेकिन जब रात मायरा ने बताया तो मैं खामोश हो गया। तो दूसरी तरफ मायरा क्या है, पापा आप रो रहे हैं क्या? और ये सच है कि मैं रो रहा था। इतनी बड़ी खुशी जो मैं अपने जज्बात को रोक नहीं सका और आंसुओं का एक सिलसिला था जो थमने का नाम नहीं ले रहा था।
शुरू से ही बहुत टैलेंटेड थी, पढ़ती तो बहुत अच्छा थी। तो जब पता चला तो खुशी, बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हुई थी, सारी रात नींद भी नहीं आई।
अब एक वेल कॉन्फिडेंट हैं, बैंकर हैं, जहाँ भी जाएंगी पहले अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी का बताएंगी कि मैंने यहाँ से MBA किया, गोल्ड मेडल लिया। तो ये मेरे लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है।
गोल्ड मेडल मिल रहा है, शी इज़ वेरी हैप्पी, वी आर वेरी हैप्पी, and obviously and I'm going to give this credit to the university also.
अल्लाह ताला इस यूनिवर्सिटी को भी कायम दायम रखे और आने वाले तमाम बच्चों के लिए कामयाबियों का प्लेटफॉर्म बने।
She did the best, which I have no words to thanks to university, to teachers.
ग्रीनिच में एडमिशन के बाद काफ़ी मैं समझता हूँ मैच्योर हुई और इसने जो कुछ भी पढ़ा है वो इसके फ्यूचर में आगे चल के काम आएगा।
मुझे तुम पर फ़ख्र है और माशाल्लाह से मैं ग्रीनविच यूनिवर्सिटी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ, उनकी तमाम टीम का बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ।
मैं सब वालिदैन से ही कहना चाहूँगी कि अपने बच्चों की तालीम में कोई कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ ना करें, अच्छे से अच्छा बच्चों को पढ़ाएं क्योंकि आगे उनकी नस्लों के लिए बहुत अच्छा है ये, और आगे बढ़ेंगे तो ज़ाहिर बात है तरक्की होगी मुल्क।
तालीम तो सब हासिल कर लेते हैं, इल्म बहुत कम लोग हासिल करते हैं। अंदाज़ा ये हुआ कि बच्ची ने इल्म भी हासिल किया और उसका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल भी बहुत बढ़ा है। तो मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ ग्रीनविच यूनिवर्सिटी का, ग्रीनविच यूनिवर्सिटी की फ़ैकल्टी मेंबर्स का कि वो बच्चों को जो है वो ग्रूम अप करते हैं और इस काबिल कर देते हैं कि माशरे में एक पॉजिटिव रोल प्ले कर सकें।
खैर है कि अल्लाह ताला ने मुझे वरिशा जैसी बेटी दी है,
क्योंकि मैंने खुद उसको अपनी आंखों से देखा है। रात को मैं उठता था, देखता था कि मेरी बच्ची पढ़ रही है और काम 3-3, 4-4 बजे तक वो पढ़ती रहती थी।
इस यूनिवर्सिटी ने मदिया को बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रूम किया है और अब बल्कि हम लोग भी इसी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़े हैं एंड वी वर रियली हैप्पी दैट शी चोज दिस यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर हर एजुकेशन।
है कि उसने गोल्ड मेडल हासिल किया इस यूनिवर्सिटी से, ये एक अच्छी इंस्टीट्यूशन है।
आई एम वेरी सेटिस्फाइड विद द क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन ओवर हियर and not forgetting Ma'am Seema Mughal. She is a mother who has got her wings all over, even us, faculty, admin, children.
कोऑपरेटिव बहुत है, यूनिवर्सिटी बहुत ही अच्छी है। मैं इस यूनिवर्सिटी से बहुत ही सेटिस्फाइड हूँ।
अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा हमारा एंड व्हेन वी केम अप फर्स्ट तो इनिशियल इम्प्रेशन ये थी कि सिक्योर्ड एंड सेफ।
उसके वालिद की बहुत मेहनत है और मुझे इस वक्त इतनी खुशी हो रही मैं बयान नहीं कर सकती। बहुत बड़ा काम मिल रहा है उसको, डिग्री हासिल कर रही है, बस अल्लाह उसके नसीब अच्छे करे। और मैं बहुत ही मुतमईन हूँ इस यूनिवर्सिटी से क्योंकि इस यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत सेफ़ है मेरी बेटी, बहुत आराम से आती है जाती है, मुझे कोई परेशानी नहीं है।
मेरा बच्चा रहेगा Noelia Tatamanta.
Dia faly miarahaba anao izay manda natanteraka soamatsara nahazo ny diplôma MBA. Mahafinaritra be mihitsy izany fahasoavana be nirotsaka tamintsika izany a. Dia mirary soanao izahay ho tafita tsara amin'izay ataonao rehetra.
सम्पूर्णमा नमस्कार मरिसियसको ग्रिनविच विश्वविद्यालयबाट आज मेरो छोरा पुष्पराज नेउपाने आफ्नो MBA सकेकोमा यस विश्वविद्यालयको 14औं दीक्षान्तर समारोह मार्फत हार्दिक बधाई तथा शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछौँ। साथै उसको उत्तरोत्तर प्रगतिको पनि कामना गर्दछौँ।
I feel very happy and proud as well as he makes our whole family proud by graduating Masters in Business Administration from Vice University. He is very good man in his life. He has good character in his life, and at last I want to wish for him that he always get endless success in his life. That's much. Thank you. See you soon.
Based on this, I wish to thank in a special way and appreciate the Greenwich University and management and staff for all the efforts or relentless effort they put in making Matthias to achieve his dreams. I'm not forgetting the staff and faculties, his classmates who also encouraged him in one way or the other. I still pray the good Lord to continue to guide Matthias towards realizing his dreams. And also, I wish to thank once more the lecturers, the staff and the management, and I pray the good Lord to continue to bless and reward them abundantly. Thanks and God bless all.
Narimshukuriani ejitihadi mwarifanyilia rimshukuriani wa hamada ya hundu msoma hata wa hundu rabanu marhaba menji ni mwandu mhimilia mwaka mfangile hazi yori mshukuriani mara 14 marhaba menji mwajalie umsomo hahe ya hunde faida insha Allah taala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuh.
I was not expecting the gold medal at all, but like everyone, I really wanted it. And जब से मतलब from my first semester, मुझे बस इसकी क्या कहते हैं चाह थी. It was like a dream.
This gold medal is everything for me because it's the fruit of my hard work.
Very unexpressible moment of my life. Okay, yes, finally I'm getting something. Finally, after graduation, like after studying my 14-15 years and receiving something.
Seriously, I was jumping. First I was jumping, then I was crying. I made the whole house up. I was like, I'm going to get a gold medal. I was just dancing in the air. I called my parents. I told my husband. He was like, really? I said, yes. On the other hand, my parents were like, they were praising, but they were crying at the same time. It was such a good moment for me. It was like, I can't tell. It was such a devastated moment. I can't express. It was too good.
अभी जब मुझे पता चला था I got a gold medal, so I was very confused. I was really happy for myself because I really worked hard for the gold medal. अब मेरा वो पॉइंट आ गया मुझे उसको जाके कमरे में फ्रेम करना है ताकि मैं रोज सुबह उठूँ उस गोल्ड मेडल की शक्ल दूँ that I worked for this gold medal.
I had this aspiration in my heart कि यार अगर मिलता है तो फिर मेरे लिए तो ये बहुत बड़ी achievement है and it is in fact a very great achievement for me. It's a proud moment for me and my family.
Being an athlete, Greenwich University ने मेरे टैलेंट को recognize किया और मैं वाहिद ग्रीनविच यूनिवर्सिटी का वो स्टूडेंट हूँ जिसको गोल्ड मेडल मिल रहा है स्पोर्ट्स की बेसिस के ऊपर और ये बहुत बड़ी एजाज़ की बात है मेरे लिए.
I really wanted to get it. I had like कुछ भी करके I need to get this for my parents.
अच्छी फीलिंग थी, बहुत अच्छी फीलिंग थी कि यार मुझे लाइफ में पहली बार इस तरह की जैसे पोजीशन होल्डर वाली फीलिंग आ रही थी कि आई एम अमंग अ फ्यू ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु आर पोजीशन होल्डर्स.
एक शॉकिंग था मेरे लिए और एक्साइटेड भी था मैं इस चीज़ को लेके. फिर मैंने जब ये कॉल की मुझे बताया गया, फिर ये कॉल कट करके मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स को बताया, अब्बू को कॉल करके बताया, अम्मी वहाँ थी अवेलेबल तो मैंने अम्मी और बहन भाइयों को बताया कि सब बहुत खुश थे मेरे लिए और ज़ाहिर सी बात है अंदर से मैं भी बहुत खुश था कि आपको गोल्ड मेडल एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है ये लाइफ में कि आपने मास्टर्स में गोल्ड मेडल लेना.
लेकिन यह कि मैंने जो है वो बताया फ़ौरन से जाके सबको घर में कि मैंने कहा मतलब मुझे मेडल मिल रहा है और ये
बड़ा हैरान थे लोग। थोड़ी देर तक मेरी अम्मी खामोश हो गई, कह रही सच है न्यूज़, कोई मतलब झूठ तो नहीं बोल रही क्या, मतलब ये ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि मेडल मिल रहा है आपको।
It is really great to know and it is really great to feel that among those colleagues and classmates, alhamdulillah, I have succeeded in achieving greater marks.
I was overjoyed and literally over the moon with excitement. And to tell you the truth, I was literally jumping up and down and I couldn't thank Allah enough. The first thing that I said was Alhamdulillah. And it was unbelievable. It was like a dream come true for me. I was actually over the moon.
Gold medal means a lot to me. I've studied so hard and it makes my parents proud.
जब कोई न्यूज़ आती थी ना फला बच्चे को गोल्ड मेडल्स मिल गया, फला बच्चा गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट है, तो बड़ी शर्मिंदगी होती थी अंदर से कि मैंने शायद कुछ अचीव नहीं किया। तो आज मैं वो उन बच्चों में शामिल हूँ जिनको गोल्ड मेडल मिला है।
The thing I'm going to miss about Greenwich is first of all I lose my ID card a lot. So every day Yasin bhai is like card नहीं लाई आज, card नहीं लाई, तो उनसे रोज की मगजमारी।
4 years in Greenwich went like a roller coaster ride. It was truly amazing. Starting from the faculty, the staff, the friends which I made. I'll miss everything a lot.
The best one would be when I got 4 GPA for the first time, and that was the best feeling, I guess. Yeah.
For me, Greenwich means family. Greenwich means attitude. Greenwich means be positive. Keep pushing. Never slack. Success is waiting for you if you never slack.
ग्रेनिच की हर चीज़ याद आती है, फ्रेंड्स, फैकल्टी, क्लासेस, एग्ज़ाम्स, आई मिस एवरीथिंग टू बी ऑनेस्ट। लेकिन स्पेसिफिकली अगर कोई एक चीज़ पूछें तो वो मुझे चाय समोसा याद आता है। Greenwich has been a second home to me for all the time that I've been here, and I've had a great time. I've experienced a lot, I've learned a lot, and I'm hoping to be back here for my masters.
बहुत सारी अच्छी मेमोरीज ग्रीनिच में रही हैं, स्पेशली जब हम शुरू में यहाँ आए और प्रेजेंटेशंस देनी होती थी, तो वो जो घबराहट होती थी, वो रट्टे होते थे, वो देख के पढ़ना होता था, वो टीचर्स का डांटना होता था, ऐसे नहीं करते, ये नहीं करते। बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा था। फ्रेंड्स के साथ जो टाइम गुजारा, सब कुछ हमेशा याद रहेगा, अच्छा था।
I've enjoyed my time at Greenwich. I've enjoyed my bachelor's as well as master's. We've had road trips, we've had fun, we've had parties and all that.
स्पेशली जब मुझे टीचर्स क्लास में बहुत ज़्यादा जो अप्रिशिएट करते थे, स्पेशली मेरे मार्क्स पे, तो वो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता था और मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत बूस्ट होता था। तो वो मोमेंट्स मैं शायद कभी नहीं भूल सकती।
बहुत अच्छी यादें रही हैं ग्रीनिच में मेरी ज़िंदगी का बेस्ट पार्ट था, बेस्ट लाइफ थी। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था ये यादें मैं हमेशा याद रखूँगी।
I think I have gotten a complete 360-degree flip in my personality. I was not this confident before entering into Greenwich. और जब मैं इनफैक्ट आई भी यहाँ पे तो मुझे जो माहौल दिखा वो it was different from where I was coming. तो basically बहुत ज़्यादा और बहुत अच्छा माहौल मिला है इनफैक्ट, और बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रूमिंग हुई है इस माहौल में। कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ज़्यादा, द नॉलेज, द एक्सपीरियंस एंड इनफैक्ट द कॉन्फिडेंस दैट आई हैव गेन्ड फ्रॉम माय टीचर्स इज़ ट्रूली अ ट्रेजर, and I think it has helped me to become a better and a successful person today.
They have a very good attitude and be positive in life. Definitely at the end of the day, there will be light at the end of the tunnel.
When I came to Greenwich, I was at the rock bottom in my life. The moment I stepped into this university, from the gate personnel to the dean, to the students, to the teachers, everyone embraced me with open arms. Greenwich, you have a very special place in my heart. The teachers, I have the utmost respect for you. I have no words to thank my family. They are sitting in the audience right now. Thank you, Ammi, and thank you, Abu. Thank you, Dad. And especially, thank you, my Chacha.
Ladies and gentlemen, very heartwarming and a touching video
Please give a huge round of applause for all the parents, mentors, and students that were on the video. And another huge round of applause for the faculty and students of media studies of putting that media content together. Ladies and gentlemen. May we request Ms. Seema Mughal, our Chancellor, and Mr. Saeed Kamal Mughal, the Registrar, to come forward to present the gold medals. All gold medalists are being announced in alphanumerical order. 92 News Media Group Gold Medal, we now request Mr. Saeed Khavar, Editor, 92 News Media Group, to please come up on the stage. 92 News Media Group Gold Medal recipients are Menahil Amir, Associate Science in Mass Communication and Media Studies. The second gold medal, Mohammad Tayyib Qureshi, BS in Mass Communication and Media Studies in Production. Thank you. AKD Group Gold Medal. May we request Mr. Ahmed Shamsi, Brand Manager, AKD Securities Limited, to please present the gold medal on behalf of Ms. Hina Dedi Junaid, as she is unable to be with us due to certain personal reasons. AKD Group Gold Medal is being awarded to Miss Asma Irfan Ali, BSBA Finance. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed Shamsi.
The Business Recorder Gold Medal, may we request Mr. Shahab Zubairi, the Chief Executive Officer at Business Recorder, to please come on the stage. The Business Recorder Gold Medal for Bachelor's in Science in Mass Communication and Media Studies Journalism goes to Miss Nimra Irfan. Thank you, Mr. Shahab Zubairi. The Century Group Gold Medal. We now request Ms. Shafina Jaffer, Director, Century Group, to please come forward. The Century Group Gold Medal recipients are Miss Rida Hassan, Bachelor's in Business Administration, Marketing. And Mr. Vahaj Ahmed, MBA, Supply Chain Management. Thank you, Ms. Shafina Jaffer.
Connect Advertising Gold Medal. May we request Mr. Naveed Mughal, Student Provost, to join us on stage to present the gold medal. Connect Advertising Gold Medal recipients are Miss Manail Ishfaq, BS Mass Communications and Media Studies, Advertising. And Mohammad Rohail, BS Mass Communications and Media Studies, Advertising. Thank you, Mr. Naveed.
Faisal Bank Gold Medal, we would like to request Dr. Shariar, Director, Academics, Research and Planning, Greenwich University, to join the Chancellor and the Registrar. May we now request Mr. Shehzad Ismail, HR, Business Partner at Faisal Bank, to please come up on the stage. The Faisal Bank Gold Medal is being awarded to Miss Rafia Khan, Masters in Business Administration, Finance. Thank you, Mr. Shehzad Ismail and Dr. Shariar Malik. May we request Dr. Sardar Yasin Malik, Chairperson, Hilton Pharma, to please come forward. The proud recipients of the Hilton Pharma Gold Medal are Miss Madiha Malik, Bachelor's in Science, Business Administration in Human Resource Management. And Mr. Said Sheikh, Bachelor's in Science, Business Administration in Supply Chain Management. Thank you, Dr. Sardar Yasin Malik.
Metro Television Gold Medal, we now request Mr. Bulund Iqbal, Director, News, Metro TV, to please join us on stage. Ms. Filza Iqbal is a recipient of Metro Television Gold Medal in Masters in Mass Communication and Media Studies. Thank you, sir.
The Nawai Waqt Gold Medal, we would request Dr. Sultan Mughal, Director, QEC, Greenwich University, to come forward, please. May we now request Mr. Amin Yusuf, Resident Editor at the Nawai Waqt, to kindly come up on the stage. The proud recipients of the Nawai Waqt Gold Medals are Miss Sayyada Varisha Masood Ali, Master of Science in Mass Communication and Media Studies. And Miss Sayyida Myra Zakir, Masters in English Linguistics. Thank you, Mr. Amin Yusuf, and thank you, Dr. Sultan Mughal.
TCS Holding Private Limited Gold Medal. May we request Ms. Saira Avan Malik, Chairperson, TCS Holding Private Limited, to please come forward. The recipients are Mr. Anas Idris Siddiqui, an Associate of Science in Business Administration. Mr. Anas is in Canada right now, so we would request his parents to take the gold medal on his behalf. And Ms. Shiza Numan in MBA Human Resource Management. Thank you, Ms. Saida Avan.
The Westbury Group Gold Medal, we now request Ms. Farhat Rashid, Director at Westbury Group, to please do the honors. The recipients of the West Group Gold Medals are Ms. Sabahat Shakil, MBA, Marketing. If we could call on stage Mr. Rashid Jan Mohammed, please, father of Farhat Rashid. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the proud father. The second recipient is Mr. Awais Ali Agha, MBA, Marketing. Thank you, Ms. Farhat Rashid, and thank you, Mr. Rashid.
Greenwich University High Achievers Gold Medal in Leadership Skills. May we request His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Nigeria, Major General Retired Ashimiyu Adebayo Alaniyu, OON MNI, to please come on stage and do the honors.
All the way from Mauritius, Mr. Matthias Okari is the recipient of Greenwich University's High Achiever Gold Medal in Leadership Skills. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Matthias.
Greenwich University High Achievers Gold Medal in Sports. We now request Ms. Amna Malik Avan to come forward. The gold medal in sports goes to Mr. Ali Surya.
Thank you, Ms. Amna Malik. The gold medal sponsored by Greenwich University. We would now request Dr. A.Q. Mughal, the research professor at Greenwich University, to please come forward. Now we would request Dr. Sirajuddin Aziz, CEO of Group Financial Institutions at Habib Bank AG Zurich, to please come forward. Ms. Shiza Noman is the recipient of the Research Gold Medal for Best Research Project. Her research is on the impact of HRM practice on organizational productivity. Thank you, Dr. Siraj and Dr. A.Q. Mughal. Thank you, Madam Chancellor and Registrar. Congratulations, dear students. Humbly may we now request the proud parents and the family members of the gold medalists to please rise. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for them. They surely deserve it. Our heartiest of thanks for showing their generosity to acknowledge the students and their achievements.